leave you. And you know what you're going to have left when you put everything into them and nothing into your marriage? You're going to be left with nothing except a resentful husband who knew you did not give the same attention to him that you did to those kids. But those kids need me. Well, you spent so much time with your kids, you haven't read much of the Bible. I don't know what I'm doing talking about this right now, but I believe in obeying God, and I'm talking. Now, I don't see any small children here, as far as children that are in that age that they would, for the most part, go home and want to ask questions. So I will just say it this way. Everybody listen up. The way God has designed all this, the man has a biological need that it's not his decision to have. He has glands and organs producing stuff every day that needs release. Women don't have that. So you got two people in a relationship, one with a need and the other without one. Who has the power? Who's got the power? This is School of the Spirit. I'm talking about the Spirit. Who's got the power? The one that has the ability to supply the need but doesn't have the need themselves has all the power. That's why God says for the woman to be submitted to the man, because it's the only possible way they can be equal. It's the only possible way they can be equal. Now, if that's true naturally, it's true spiritually. It's not only true that I wasn't complete until Christ came into my life, but God wasn't complete till he created a church. Because he has power. He is love. Show me any place where it says he loves the universe. Show me any place where it says he loves the angels. Show me any place where it says he loves creation. Until there was a church, God couldn't be fully God. He needed the church to complete him. I got booked for all of this, and I'm not going to take the time. I'm just throwing this out there for your own study. But there is scripture after scripture I can use to prove this if I've got to prove it. But God needed the church as much as the church needs God. It's a relationship. Now, hear me, please. A church, a saved person, praying by themselves, male or female, is a son of God. Children are not supposed to be intimate with their parents. That is a despicable sin. So when you're doing your own thing and you're praying on your own, and you need to do that, but the way God deals with you one-on-one is a father training a son. And a father's not gentle with a son. Fathers and mothers are different. Yeah. Kid falls down, scrapes his knee. Mom says, "Oh, come here, baby. Let me see what's wrong. Oh, there's blood." Little tiny trickle. "Oh, there's blood. Let mama fix it up." You know what dad does? "Get up, boy. Stop that crying. What is wrong with you? Life is hard." You don't cry over a little scrape like this. What are you going to do later when things really get tough? Get up, boy. Which one loves that child the most? They love them equal because moms are supposed to be moms and dads are supposed to be dads. And that's God's plan. So when your relationship with God is only individual and you don't have you're not a part of a collective relationship with God, the only thing you ever know about you and God is God being tough. God treating you like a son. Come on, let's get it going. Come on, let's do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, God is mean. God, I thought God was supposed to be tender. You want God to be tender? Get together with the body. Because now, when any two of you, if any two of you agree is touching anything, they shall have it of my Father which is in heaven. Whatever you're praying for by yourself doesn't have near the impact. Because when you're praying by yourself, it's a son making a petition of the Father. But when two of you are praying, it's the wife talking to the husband. Wow. It's different. I was so sleepy last night. I'm so messed up. I don't know. I want to sleep when I'm supposed to be awake, and I want to be awake when I'm supposed to sleep. And it's frustrating. I can't try to force myself on your schedule because I'm leaving Friday. So the time at home is exactly the same time it is here, except 12 hours difference. So right now, it is 20 minutes to 9 in the morning on Tuesday. That's kind of hard to get your mind wrapped around, isn't it? So if I call my wife, she's just been up a little while. So I stayed up last night to talk to her. Yesterday morning, her morning, I called her. That's $2 a minute. I called her to whisper sweet nothings and have her do the same. And she's on some horse, galloping away. They're not doing this and they need to be doing this. And I'm thinking to myself, hold it. I'm 10 million miles away, and I don't really care what they're supposed to be doing. I called to talk about you and me. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Because I knew better than to say that. Because she was looking for my support right then. And I wasn't looking for support. I was looking for just some tender loving care right then. I didn't get it. Now I'll tell her about it later at the right moment. But oh man, she wanted to talk business. We were riding down the road a few months ago and I said to her, do you know you have 3 different voices? She looked at me weird. I said, I lived with you for over 40 years. I'm going to tell you right now, you got 3 different voices. You got this business voice. You answer the phone, it's all proper and very business. And I said, sometimes you use that voice on me. And then you have the voice you use with the grandchildren. And then you kind of got this, when you're really happy with me, and you're feeling all mushy and everything, you got this kind of girly, sweet, syrupy voice that I long to hear. And I said,